political life. Priyanka Chaturvedi of the Shiv Sena has also spoken on this issue. Let's listen in.
Rahul Gandhi stands disqualified from Lok Sabha. Priyanka Chaturvedi is here with me. Ma'am, your first reaction to this notification of disqualification?
I think it is a sad day for Indian parliamentary democracy that we've fallen to such lows that we have disqualified a member of parliament who has been a vocal voice of the opposition, and he hasn't even been given a chance to appeal in the court. He has to he's appealing to the higher courts with regards to this judgment. But it is quite a shameful attempt for the BJP. We've been seeing that when he speaks in the parliament, they expunge his comments. When he tries to speak in the parliament, they switch off his mic. And now I think they've crossed all boundaries of how democracy functions.
But he stands to now lose his official residence as a member of parliament as well. That's the next step here too.
It's not surprising at all, because it is just such a vindictive government we are living in. And I think it is for the people of the democracy to understand, people of this country to realize that today it is his disqualification, tomorrow it could be disqualification of your vote and your voting rights. And if we don't fight this together, if we don't fight this unitedly, we might as well shut down this parliament and turn that parliament into a museum.
All right, Priyanka Chaturvedi there saying that this is worrying and that this just shows the vindictive character of the government.
All right, I believe we also have Karti Chidambaram, Member of Parliament of the Congress Party, on the phone line. Karti, Zaka Jacob here. Your first reactions: the Speaker's office is saying that this is automatic disqualification. A court order has been passed finding your leader guilty. Therefore, the Speaker's office has no choice but to disqualify him basis the 2013 Lily Thomas Supreme Court judgment.
We expected this. We have seen this happen to the Member of Parliament from Lok Sabha. We anticipated this. This will also go through the same route as what happened to Fazal of Lok Sabha. With this judgment is liable to be set aside by a higher judiciary, which will be done in quick time, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi will be reinstated. But whether the Lok Sabha Secretariat will respect the court judgment and allow him to come back to Lok Sabha, we will see. Otherwise, we'll go to the Supreme Court. We know the trajectory where it's going. This is a very crude attempt to silence voices of the opposition. They are not going to succeed. In fact, they're only reinforcing Rahul Gandhi's argument about democracy being at peril in India. So it only plays right into our hands.
But Karthi, of course, legally, his lawyers will do the needful. They will challenge this in court. But the fact is, politically, how are you going to counter this? I mean, on the ground, we are not seeing the kind of rallying around Rahul Gandhi, not just from the Congress, but from other opposition parties as well.
I'm sure you're a seasoned reporter. Don't take it's not just about people pouring out in the streets. People internalize what's happening. They make up their minds. These all affect them. The fact that this is a case which would have never been prosecuted, this is a classic case of malicious prosecution. A rhetorical political speech given in Karnataka is found to be defamatory in Gujarat. I mean, this is bizarre. I mean, there is no precedence for this in Indian judiciary. So this will all, people are watching it. They will internalize what's happening. We will take the message. We are a large party with a great ground game. We will take the message to the nooks and corner of India, and when we will succeed over hearts and minds. This will clearly prove our point about how the BJP is systematically throttling democracy in this country. We will take this for us.
Mr. Gandhi also stands to lose, for the first time in the almost 20 years he's been a member of parliament, he stands to lose his official bungalow, the security, parliamentary staff that comes with it.
No, there is no. I mean, let us see what they do. I know the BJP's playbook by heart. So I mean, I've experienced that much more than anybody else. I know what they will do. We will react to it as they take each move. We will react to it. But please understand, this is not a defeat for us. In fact, they are playing into the hands. They are reinforcing the argument which he's been making. His speech at the Judge Business School is only getting strengthened further by their actions. And we will win the hearts and minds of the people, which is what is most important. And we will win in the people's court.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Karti Chidambaram there, Member of Parliament from Sivagangay and a close confidant of Rahul Gandhi there, saying that this is once again sort of playing into what Rahul Gandhi has been saying, whether it was in Cambridge or in Chatham House or of course what he's been saying in Parliament. Pallavi is now joining us. Pallavi, I think the other big question is this now going to rally the rest of the opposition around Rahul Gandhi? Because clearly, whether you like it or not, through these actions, and of course it will be legally challenged, but politically, he has now been elevated in a political pedestal that's slightly above the rest of the opposition field, as it were. Will a Mamata Banerjee, come out and support him? Arvind Kejriwal already has. Akhilesh Yadav has. Will a Mayawati do so? All right, SP Baghel, minister from the BJP, is now joining us. बघेल साहब, आपका पहला प्रतिक्रिया मैं चाहूंगा. कांग्रेस का कहना यह है कि ये जल्दबाजी में क्यों कर रहे हैं स्पीकर के ऑफिस उनको डिस्क्वालीफाई. उनको कम से कम ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दे दिया जाए कि हाई कोर्ट पे जाके स्टे लेकर आए वो.
मेरी पहली प्रतिक्रिया ये है कि इस देश के संविधान और कानून से ऊपर आमदार और नामदार कोई भी ऊपर नहीं. 2019 में उनका एक भाषण, एक वक्तव्य जो एक जाति विशेष जो मोस्ट बैकवर्ड क्लास है, एमबीसी है, बैकवर्ड में भी अति पिछड़ी, उसके खिलाफ बेईमानी की बात कहना, जो समाज अपनी ईमानदारी, मेहनत और निष्ठा की वजह से जाना जाता है, पूरी समाज को इस प्रकार से गाली देना, उसका वादी ने मुकदमा कायम कराया. आईओ ने ऑडियो वीडियो देख करके माननीय अदालत में चार्जशीट दी और माननीय अदालत ने चार्जशीट का संज्ञान लेते हुए 4 साल में तमाम मौके राहुल गांधी जी को, कांग्रेस को, उनके वकील को दिए. सबूत और गवाह के अनुसार सूरत की जिला एवं सत्र न्यायालय ने उनको 2 साल की सजा.
लेकिन बघेल साहब,
हमारा
एज कानून के
एक मिनट में लेट मी कंप्लीट. जनप्रतिनिधि कानून की धारा स्पष्ट कहती है और माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट का स्पष्ट आदेश है कि ये इस प्रकार से क्रिमिनल केसेस में किसी जनप्रतिनिधि को 2 साल और 2 साल से अधिक की सजा हो जाती है तो उनकी सदस्यता रद्द हो जाती है. अब आप उसको जल्दबाजी कह रहे हैं. ऐसा करके पार्लियामेंट डेमोक्रेसी और स्पीकर साहब की भी इंसल्ट हो रही है. और कल फैसले के खिलाफ बोल के कांग्रेस ने स्वतंत्र एवं निष्पक्ष न्यायपालिका के खिलाफ भी आरोप प्रत्यारोप किए हैं. ये डेमोक्रेसी के लिए ठीक नहीं है. अबूजिंग में, गाली देने में और आलोचना करने में बहुत फर्क है. एक पूरे जाति विशेष को, अति पिछड़ी जात को भ्रष्ट कहना या करप्ट कहना, ये वही लोग हैं जो घमंड से चूर होते हैं, जो पिछली जातियों को, शेड्यूल कास्ट को किले मकोड़े समझते हुए इस प्रकार की बात.
बघेल साहब, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. लेट मी ऑल्सो गो अक्रॉस टू माय कॉलीग Shireen, who is joining us from outside Rahul Gandhi's residence at 12 Tughlaq Lane. Where is he? Is he at home? Who is there with him right now? What are you seeing around you, Shireen?
Well, there is, of course, an eerie silence outside the residence of Rahul Gandhi. He is inside, is what our sources have in fact been telling us. I'll ask my camera person to focus towards the entry point of Rahul Gandhi's residence. He is, in fact, very much at his residence, is what we are being told. But we're also expecting that there are going to be senior leaders are going to come. Now, 5 p.m. is when Mallikarjun Kharge has, in fact, called for a meeting where there will, in fact, be a strategy will be decided as far as Congress party is concerned, because they are planning a nation across protest. Across the country, they are planning protest as far as Rahul Gandhi's disqualification is concerned, because they knew it in itself yesterday. One of the Congress leaders were in fact telling us they would